So I'd like to get into today's broadcast, and I want to talk about the details of how our current mayor of London has failed our communities and our younger generation. Again, I want to see your comments below. I'll be going to them in about 2 or 3 minutes, but I want to tell you the facts. When the mayor was elected in 2016, he pledged, and I say, and this is a quote, he pledged to, quote, invest in and protect youth services in London right now. And that's exactly what he said. He promised that he would make London safer, but instead, the mayor has massively cut spending. And the youth services budget were cut by 46% between 2012 and 2019, 46%. And an even larger funding cut is being expected in 2020 and 2021. He also closed our youth centers. Since 2011, London has lost at least 100 youth centers. And the number went from 234 in 2011 down to 130 youth centers last year. That's a net loss of 104 sites. No wonder we are suffering from problems. More than 560 youth workers have lost their jobs. And guess what? That coincided with a rise in youth violence overall, as spending on the youth services were cut by 46%, and now 29 London councils have cut their budgets by a combined £36.3 million. Imagine that money being taken away from your community centers and helping the youth. And yet the mayor wonders why he's just had his 100th teenage murder on his watch. And guess what? There's more projected cuts to come. And this just shows this serial failure by our current mayor, because this is what I believe. I believe the current mayor doesn't care about our communities. I believe the current mayor doesn't care about our children, and I believe the current mayor never intended to keep his promises. And I ask you this: how can we believe anything he says to us? And it's our future, and we need to take ownership of it.